Hi, and welcome to EOP News. I'm Christina Wall.
And I'm Mark Ashla, filling in for Duncan Conley, of course. You know, Panthers, I was talking to my dad the other day, and in his time, all he had to do was take the SAT to get into college. Now we have to take the APs, the ACTs, and obviously the SATs, and the SAT-2s. What's up with that? What is up with the College Board these days? Our very own Mark Mendez Ashla has more. Hey Panthers, this is Mark Ashla. Now last week marked the last day of AP testing. That's right, the end of a long, rigorous period of hard testing given to us by the beloved College Board. The same College Board that gives us the SAT, the ACT, the SAT-2, and of course the PSAT. It calls itself a non-profit organization but charges exorbitant prices for taking tests. $47 for the SAT, $20 for the SAT-2, $87 for the AP. In 2006, College Board racked in a $583 million surplus and spent $529. That leaves a $55 million profit for this nonprofit organization. So where's all this money going? We'll ask College Board's president, who makes roughly $900,000 a year, or one of its 12 top-ranking executives who make roughly $300,000 a year. We asked Peninsula what they thought.
Yeah, that's a gray area. I don't really understand how it could be nonprofit if it's charging kids $93 per AP test and upwards of around $50 for an SAT test that they're required to take. Where does this money go? I'd really like to know.
That doesn't make any sense. It's stupid.
Yeah, they claim to not make any money off of their various AP and SAT tests, but they're clearly profiting off of our failures on everything we go through.
Do you think the College Board is a soul-sucking vampire of an organization?
Well, I think it is rather interesting that they call themselves a non-profit organization, yet they seem to make an awful lot of money off of you kids, and they do seem to be a requirement for you to go through them in order to get to college with their SAT and their AP tests. So, what did you call them? A vampire? It's a possibility.
Yes.
That is exactly how I would describe the College Board. I've had the theory that they're an underground organization of vampires for a while now. If not vampires, definitely werewolves of some sort.
I think it's really sad what they put you kids through. When I applied for college in 1971, I wasn't required to take any tests. And it seems like every year it gets worse and worse. And no, I don't think it's fair at all.
I know that many students feel that they have to jump through hoops, and then they feel sad when they get, as you say, the small envelope. My answer is no. Unfortunately, the only way that we can figure out if students have the knowledge that they need to succeed in college is by seeing what information they have learned.
I think the College Board abuses the people who pay tons of money just to get into college.
Absolutely. They just suck the life out of me.
It kills their soul. It's not okay.
Well, that's a big portion of my life right there that I've wasted down the drains. I'd do anything rather than studying for SATs and APs and stuff, like really bad stuff, probably like even hanging out with Ryan Kua or something like that. They say he has swag, but I don't know.
No one is just a test score. Again, I think some students feel maybe they are. But a test is a way of figuring out how much knowledge you have actually gained.
I am more than a test score.
I am more than a test score.
You are much more than your test score.
Not only that, Panthers, if you want to go to college, you don't really have a choice but to cooperate with this corrupt system. So let's bring justice to the academic world, Panthers. Let's make the road to college really have fewer potholes. This is Mark Ashla, EOP News.
Thanks, Mark. And before we go, we have one really important reminder. On Tuesday, May 24th, we will be having a blood drive here at Peninsula, put on by the Providence Blood Donor Center. It's from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the gym, and all donors will receive a t-shirt. Sign-ups are in the ASB room S20. You must sign up by next Monday. Seniors, note that this is ditch day, so please sign up by this Friday. You must be at least 17 years old, but if you are 16 and wish to participate, you must also get a parental consent form signed. Also, you must be in good health, weigh at least 110 pounds, and have not had a tattoo in the past year. Your contribution could save a life. Please consider donating to this worthy cause. That's it for EOP. I'm Christina Wall.
And I'm Mark Ashla. Classic Panthers.